rewarding. Listen, name one new thing you can do here on this level. You can't do nothing new. Listen, to talk about it's a prison, I'm gonna tell you how it was created. You believe in God?
Yeah.
Who is God?
Our Father, Allah.
Oh, so is a human?
No.
Right. And how was God created?
God is the creator.
When was God created?
It's unknown.
When was you created?
I was created on my birthday.
Was man created first or was spirit created first?
The spirit is first.
Right. So are you spirit or man?
I'm a combination of both.
How do you measure it?
My morals.
I can tell you how to measure it, right? A lot of people understand it. Let me tell you this so you can understand that everything is set off time and that it's a prison, right? Because everything in jail got to be what? Let free. So let me explain this to you, right? Your body itself, it burns a whole lot of gases, right? And them gases that it burn, you got to keep your body at a certain degree temperature, right?
Yeah.
And then you eat a lot of food in order to keep it burning, right? And then when you pass gas, it's kind of like real gas coming through your body, right? A lot of people don't know this, right? But it takes time to do that, right? And a lot of people think like, okay, cool. What you saying? What that got to do with time? How do you know? Because when you die, it releases. And a lot of people think, okay, cool, the body is cold now. The body ain't cold, it's room temperature. But since it's room temperature and since you dead, or it's the prison dead, it's the cell over with, it's the prison sentence over with. And where did the soul go? All right, there's a lot of questions that nobody know. But I say where the soul went to is to another prison, another level in jail. Right? Because a lot of people say earth is a prison. I say the whole everything's a prison.
So if you're saying that this is all a spiritual prison, there's nothing else that we can do that's new. What about new life? What about birth?
What new life? It's reincarnation. Reincarnation.
So a child that's born.
No. Let me tell you about life. Let me tell you how life started. Because everybody think life started from Adam and Eve. So I'm gonna tell you how life started. Right? Life started like this. Right? It was the monad. Right?
Yeah.
And the monad had an attribute. Because everybody think like the creator creates, but the creator don't create. He had attributes that create form. So he had an attribute. That attribute was divine feminine. It was named Sophia. Sophia produced something. You to love them in business, but business ain't for me to love you. Business for me to do business. A lot of niggas get hurt in the business. More niggas get hurt in the business than get hurt in the streets, nigga. The real killers is on Wall Street, nigga. Stop playing on me. I'm keeping it real. You think I'm playing a game? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta be a gangster in this field. I'm gonna tell you this, gang. Did you know that right now I could be doing real good and one of these labels come give me some money and just take my shit and own my shit and make me work for them in a blink of an eye?
Seen it happen.
Come on, gang, don't play on me. Make me take the money, nigga.
I've seen stuff like that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen stuff like that happen.
I'm just keeping it real. So you gotta watch out. So when it comes to people like Jay-Z, you gotta understand this. Play the game, you gotta win the game. And only way you gonna win the game is play like the players. Right? And I ain't talking about the players that's playing the game, I'm talking about the players that's controlling the game. Right? Jay-Z just switched levels on niggas. Jay-Z not even black no more.
Yeah, he black. What you call it? Bitch, he ain't black. Black. Come on now,
like they said,
what you
I'm not
mean
black,
now?
I'm OJ.
What you mean?
I'm not black, I'm OJ.
I ain't black, I'm Hov. I'm for real. He ain't black no more. he out of that black level. Black is different.
Could you imagine getting that much cheese? You ain't even black no more.
Yeah, he ain't black. He black is different.
You just red.
He out of that category. He the last nigga left to own his masters. Come on, gang, stop playing on me. Jay-Z owns his masters. He was managed to get in the game, not owning his masters as an artist and end up taking his masters as an owner. That's business. Niggas get mad when you do shit like that. Dame Dash mad because a nigga you thought you was played you. Jay-Z entered the game as a fucking rapper, nigga. It ended up a Zach, right? And that's business. Business is to break free. Did you know this? That right now, everybody started together. They broke off and did businesses. Elon Musk and Facebook and all these. They broke off and did their own thing.
Right. We've heard recently that you've expressed that you believe that Earth is a spiritual prison. How is that possible, bro? You have the freedom of choice. That's the whole thing about life.
See, I'm gonna say, Earth is a prison, but it's not. Let me tell you what I mean, right? It's like a prison inside a prison. The real prison is the galaxy, it's the universe, it's the 10 heavens, right? That's the real prison, because it was created by the Demiurge, to keep us locked in this prison, right? So a lot of people like won't go to heaven, but that's a prison. A lot of people want to say that they're going to go to the different dimensions, the different levels of consciousness, but they stuck aside the 10, and all the 10 is prison. Right? I can prove it. What's the one key thing that tell you in prison? You can't get out, right?
Right.
Listen, I can prove that in all of this, you can't get out. And listen, I can prove it just very simple, because the fastest speed that we know is the speed of light, right? And listen, that means that we can travel certain places pretty fast, but that means we can't get out of here at no time soon, right? Let me tell you what I mean. If I wanted to go from here to the moon, it's gonna take me approximately about 8 hours.
No.
Yeah. If I want to go from here to Mars, it's gonna take me 2 to 4 months, right? After that, the next planet is gonna take me 9 years. But after that, it's gonna take me 10 million years to get anywhere. That means no human can ever get out. But it is a way to get to a different dimension, but still the same prison from this dimension. This is what a lot of people don't know, gang. But I know how it's all created, right? But that's how you know you can't get out, because no one can get out.
So what would be the purpose of freedom of choice? If everything's a prison, you just said that we can have a choice to go to the moon or to go to another planet.
That they do. Listen, but this is the system of the church. If you don't follow the system, you don't have a church. But the church believe in Jesus, right?
Right.
Well, have Jesus follow that system.
Ooh. That's a good question. I think I need to answer that.
No, it does. So I'm not to go against anybody's beliefs or nothing, but it's just like,
Go against all belief. You can go against belief, because belief is what man thinks is true. You know that in the World Science Temple.
it got lie right in it.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Belief
It's got
is what man thinks is true, meaning they don't know. So why the fuck
That's it.
would I believe if somebody would believe?
I know God is real, or source, energy, whatever you want to call your source. God is kind of because you got godfathers and godmothers. God just means power. Power, yeah, that's how I look at it.
Right.
But who is Jesus? Prayed to somebody. Jesus had his own following. So follow what Jesus was following. If you're gonna be a follower of Jesus, don't follow Jesus.
Right. Okay.
Well, what was the system Jesus was following?
Right.
That's how I look at it.
Everything is systems. And everything people don't understand and fuck believe. Do you believe it's a lighter?
I know it's a lie.
Do you believe it's a lighter? Or do you know?
I know it's a lighter.
So why the fuck you believe in a God? Why do people believe in a God? They don't know. Right? Do you believe that this is a rock?
Yes, I believe that's a rock.
Why? Now you don't believe it's a rock, you know it's a rock.
It looks like a rock, so I know it's a rock.
But you don't believe it is.
I don't believe it is. I
You
know
know.
it is.
So belief is what you think. People use belief when they don't want to do work to find out what it is what they want to believe in. Because listen, I'm tell you this. Belief is good, right? Everybody watching this. Belief is good because belief is a level, right? See, belief is what man thinks is true, according to no Drawley, right? Faith is what man knows is truth, right? There's a difference between belief and faith, right? So I have no belief, right? I have faith. Because everything
So we use it to create, not to escape. You know what I'm saying? Don't escape from your reality. Use that shit to create. We created with it.
And that's what they did. It was 2 months, right? It was 1 month. 1 month was a good month, blessed month. So you know what? This is how you get enlightened. That's the only way to get enlightened. You have to get away from the world, stay over here, and give your life to this. The other monk looked at him and said, bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm going out in the world and I'm still gonna get enlightened because it ain't about the world, it's about me. As long as I'm aware, I can do anything. That's why I can tell you, whatever you do what you do, I look at you like, you know what? This time, I'm gonna go ahead and yell at him. Yeah, I'm finna do it like this. I'm gonna use this voice when I do it. Nigga, I'll be aware. I know exactly what I finna do. I swear to God, come on. Exactly. It don't be like, make me react. It'd be like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and react. Cause sometimes reaction is needed. That's why I never say what I don't do. Or never say what I will do. You find out what the fuck I'ma do in that moment.
That's facts. You speak on real game.
Cause you don't know when it's time to do it. Look, what if I say I don't kill? And then a nigga try to kill me?
Oh,
I got to kill, right?
right.
But I don't kill. I already said I don't kill.
So you're right.
Don't never say you don't do something because niggas gonna test you. They gonna make sure you don't do it.
Damn.